Yo, what's up, everybody? This your boy Big Hawk, aka Aaron Hawkins. Welcome to another episode of My Perspective Podcast. Man, thank y'all for tuning in with your boy, rocking out with your boy. Man, I hope what I say provoke thought and provoke change, man. But if not, it's all good because it's my perspective at the end of the day. Man, thank y'all for rocking out with me. Do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Man, ain't gonna cost you nothing. Help your boy out. Let's get these numbers up. Trying to grow the platform, uh, make it big as we can. Man, but I love y'all, man, for all the support, all the help, man, all the criticism, man, all the love, man. I love all of it, man. I love this podcast thing, man. It's therapy for your boy. I get to get some stuff off my chest, um, share some experiences with y'all, um, share my thoughts and views, man. But at the end of the day, it only means something to me. So take what I say with a grain of salt. But I hope you can hear something I say, man, get some good out of it, and hopefully it can change your situation. That's the goal, man. It's all love at the end of the day. I'm trying to help somebody, help somebody. That's it. So let's get to it. Don't forget, man, subscribe to your boy channel, man. I love y'all and I need that. I need y'all help. We're gonna talk about a subject tonight, man. Um, we're gonna talk about value and standards. We're gonna talk about value and standards, man. I'm gonna attempt to give you my perspective on um, your value and your standards, and from a couple of different angles. Um, how you see yourself, very very important, but how the world sees you, or how your world sees you, your circumference, where you live at, your community, man, how they sees you, and ultimately how they set the value for you. I know, man, we don't want to hear that, um, but there's a lot of truth to that. And standards, man. Everybody have different sets of standards, and different rules they go by, they adhere to, and that's cool. Um, but your standards affect your relationship, and your value is determined by who willing to give you opportunity. We're gonna touch on that a little bit today. Let's get to it, man. Like, we all have a sense of pride about ourselves, right? We all have a sense of self worth about ourselves, as we should. That's how it's supposed to be. We get we feel a certain way about ourselves. We be feeling good about ourselves. Sometimes we might be feeling a little, I don't feel myself today. But for the most part, we all have a sense of pride. We all have a sense of standard and self worth about ourselves, and we're supposed to. But on the dating scene, when you talking about dating and finding you a significant other, your sense of pride and your sense of self worth may not get you who you want. It may not get you that man or that woman you think you deserve or you think you worthy of. To no part of your own, of course. Has nothing to do with how you feel, your belief, your none of that. Um, the market sets the value. We don't want to hear that though, but I'm gonna say it one more time. The market sets the value. This can be traced to the stock market. This can be traced to just business one on one. When you start a new business, if nobody shows up to your new business, that means the value is not there. But if the line is around the corner, I mean the value is high, right? Y'all let me know in the chat what I'm saying is true or false. So, say you start a business, you got your hamburger stand, right? You sell some mean barbecue, so you think. You know, promoted on Facebook, social media, Instagram, whole nine. They had a soft opening, giving away free food, there's tastings here, there, and everywhere. Now it's time for the grand opening. and nobody show up. No one shows up. But you see on Facebook, Instagram, different social media platforms, man, that food wasn't all that. Man, that meat was old. That potato salad, man, got raisins in it. Ain't nobody eating that. Them beans, pure sugar. Need some hamburger meat in them beans. Just say you get this type of feedback. That determines the value of the restaurant. I don't care how much self-worth you have or how much value you have in yourself. I don't care how much pride you put in yourself. The value was set by the customers that did or did not come to your establishment. The same can be applied to dating. The same thing is applied to dating. Oh man, you just don't know. Like I see so many people, men and women, man, I come on my podcast and I be real dry. I be real like laid back, low key, like I'm kind of shy. Man, I ain't shy worth a damn. I like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I like to laugh and joke. And I'm a people watcher. That's my biggest. I love to go out in public, whether I'm going to the mall or whether I'm going to a club. I just observe people. And I people watch. A lot of us do. I most definitely do. And man, I just see how people carry themselves and see how people kick their game, males and females. And what I've come to discover, a lot of y'all got too much confidence. Shit, yeah. A lot of y'all, male and female, got way too much confidence. Ladies, I know y'all think y'all be looking good because you feel good. And I want you to feel good about yourself. You're supposed to feel good about yourself. But don't let how good you feel about yourself overtake or overshadow your figure. Don't let your self-worth be so high that it dictate how you gonna dress. Because at the end of the day, you should be dressing to flatter your figure, not based on your confidence. I'm gonna say it one more time. Do not be out here dressing based on your confidence because you feel like a bad bee, because you feel like you that baby. Please, please, please. I'm telling you what most of us thinking. Do not let your confidence, your extreme confidence, overshadow your figure. Because you need to dress according to your body type and dress according to what's flattering to your figure. Hey, I don't got no problem with no big woman. None whatsoever. You ain't a lady if you ain't 180. 210, count your boy here. That's me. I'm with you. Just like Uncle Shay say, that's me. I love me a thick woman. My wife thick. Thicker than a Snicker. But she buy peanut butter sandwich with no jelly on. That's how thick my wife is. Yeah. But man, I'd be damn if I let her go out the house looking any kind of way. I'd be damn if I let her go out the house looking any kind of way. If I say anything, if I see anything that's questionable, that's unflattering to her figure, oh, take that shit off. Put something else on, baby. You don't know that ain't it. Change your clothes. No. I never let her confidence supersede her figure. I won't do it. I won't do it. But a lot of us do that. Male and female. I'm gonna get to you men next. Trust me, I am. Trust. I just seen it, brother. I'm gonna get to y'all in a minute. Man, look here. I see these beautiful ladies. They pretty, but they shape ain't that flattering. Beautiful in the face. Got pretty hands and feet, whatever. Hey, whatever reason, either they let it go or they never had it. But listen to their homegirls and girl, do your thing. You're a bad bee. Whatever the case may be. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm just speculating. But I done seen a lot of women let their friends walk out the house with too much confidence. I done seen it. And got this poor lady out here looking like I don't know what. And got her being picked at and laughed at. And then she gotta just catch stragglers at the end of the night. Cause nobody really ain't checking for her. Except for that thirsty dude who ain't got no car. or some dude who really like big girl, but he don't want nobody to know, so he gonna sneak around now. Nah, man, ladies, or the skinny woman who ain't got no shape, ain't got no nothing, just flat chest, ain't got no figure, man. But she dressing like Sexy Red or Meg Thee Stallion, man. Clothes just swallowing her up, just swallowing her up. Boots just flopping around because she's so goddamn skinny. You know what I'm saying? Need a trainer bra on. Ain't got nothing going. Just straight up and down. But she feeling herself that night and want to put that stuff on. Laughing stock. And your homegirl dead wrong for that. That y'all come in the house looking like that. That ain't cool worth a damn. It ain't. You should always dress, man. That's what's gonna flatter your body type. Let that joker be surprised at the end of the night. Let that joker be surprised, man. Surprise his ass. Don't let him see her out the gate because 9 times out of 10 he ain't gonna want it. Surprise me, shit. When I was a jet. I'll tell you a quick story. When I was a jet, and we had this club back in the day called Drushers. It was a mixed club, man. Crowded, bunch of people be out there having a good old time, man. Just drinking, parking lot pimping. You go in the club, man. You have a good time. Police be out there, no trouble too much. Most of the time, everything's pretty cool. Man, had this one young lady, man. She's an older chick, pretty face, but she dressed to flatter her figure. She got your boy. She got your boy. Man, we out here drinking. At the time, I ain't even 21. I'm 19, maybe 20. I'm out there drinking beer, just drinking Cooter Brown. She got me. Man, she took me home. I woke up the next morning. Man, her titty was down to her motherfucking knee. Ain't had no booty. Stomach covering up vagina. I said, Lord have mercy, what I done did. But she had a tennis skirt on, cover all that up, had a little nice little shirt, nice outfit on, man, flattering. Couldn't tell she couldn't tell she wasn't built worth a damn. BMW all day long, but that outfit flattered her body type. Couldn't see nothing. I had on big goggles too. That might be the real problem, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Man, woke up the next morning like, well, man, woke up. She gonna come in there with a tea bag on, with some damn pancakes. To my baby, you want some breakfast? I seen what I seen. Oh no, I gotta take my sister to school. Man, I got the hell up out of there. The moral of the story is, I was surprised. Had I seen that beforehand, would have been no conversation. She dressed to flatter her figure. She didn't dress according to her confidence, which was smart. A lot of y'all need to think about that. And I'm saying this with love. I ain't even trying to be funny. I had a little funny story, but that's just that. That's a funny story. But y'all need to think about this, ladies. Man, if you ain't got the figure everybody going for, man, you gotta dress that thing up to make it right. You gotta flatter your figure. Guys, you too, man, these skinny jeans and everything too tight now. Bruh, some of us ain't built for that. Some of us ain't built for that. Man, ain't nowhere in the hell a dude 250, 300 pounds, ain't lifting no weights, got no business with skinny jeans on. Ain't got no business with skinny jeans on. Man, I talk trash to my sons all the time, especially my oldest boy. He big, man, big dude. A little bit of that clothes on. I be driving the shit out of his ass, too. I love it. He know I love him, but that's the style. So everybody think that's cool. Man, it ain't flattering to your body type. It ain't flattering to your body type. I'm sorry. I love my boy. He know I love him, but I'm going to talk that talk. I'm going to give him hell if I see something I don't like. So, yeah, man. Me and my wife went out, celebrate her friend's birthday. Went to the little club or whatever, man. And it was cool. Had a good time. I'm in that people watching. I'm on that Patron now, so I'm feeling myself. I'm looking around, and I seen the dude in there. Big old joker. He was a big blob too. Ain't had no structure to his body. He like a bowl of jello, just big old blob of nothing. But he hit on all designer. That was gonna make him look better. Bruh, you look like an expensive bowl of jello. Just a blob of dude. Ain't had no nothing but some legs and jello. That's it. But man, we got the dress to flatter our body. That go for men and women. I seen old boy. I just shook my head like, damn, I know he didn't. Yeah, he meant that. He thought he was the shit too. But you know, he had a little paper, so they gonna fool with him. Ain't no way, boy. I wouldn't have came out of the house looking like that if I was built like that man. That's just me though. But it's what we got to do. I said all that to say this. The community, the marketplace determines your value when it comes to dating, when it comes to how people see you in the street. Just like McDonald's, just like Burger King, just like Taco Bell. Man, y'all know goddamn well McDonald's killing us with these hamburgers. But they stay busy. We determine how valuable they are. Chick-fil-A, lying around a corner, be all in the street. We determine Chick-fil-A value. Yeah, we determine Chick-fil-A value. Mama Nail's restaurant. It's a little mom and pop around my way. I heard the food really good. Don't get that much business. We determine a value. That's all I'm saying. You have your self-worth, as you should. But your self-worth don't determine your value in the marketplace. This is what we need to understand. This is what we need to understand. You could be the finest joker on the planet. I mean, got your BBL, everything, small waist, pretty face, thick thighs, soft fat, all that. But in some parts of Africa, man, they don't want nothing under 280. The bigger you are, the better. Queen of the universe. Big old marshmallow woman. Man, the Stallion can't get no play over there in them bushes. Because she ain't big enough. In Africa, that big girl is more valuable than that small girl, that fine girl. You see what I'm saying? In certain parts. Not everywhere, but in certain parts. So, in that area, your value it ain't that high. But over here, it could be higher. But let's just say, give you another example. What's the style? You know, Fendi, all this Gucci, Louis, all that stuff. That's the style now. So when you rocking that, everybody gonna look at you a little different because they gonna think you got money. But we know y'all getting that shit from DH Gate. It's all good. No, I wear it too. It's okay. But say a girl come out to the club wearing Fat Phone. Man, Fat Phone's out in the 90s. Baby Fat. That shit was out in the 90s. Who gon' 9 times out of 10, who gonna rock with her? She might get a little play, but man, ain't nobody rocking with that. Not in 2024. She got an outfit 30 years old on. I'm talking about ain't the style, ain't no comeback. She had it in the closet. 9 times out of 10, her value not gonna be that high because she wearing something that's out of style. Kind of how I go. Now it's exception to the rules. Don't get me wrong. Somebody gonna find some value in it and give her a chance, but it's not until the right person see value in her and give her an opportunity. This leads me to my next point. If the right person don't see the value in you, the other people ain't gonna say nothing. But if the right person see the value in you, then that's gonna make everybody else interested in you. The ladies know what I'm talking about. Because the ladies will grab a dude who ain't the best looking guy, but got potential or got some kind of motion, but ain't nobody checking for him. Because He don't dress good. He ashy. He's just a hard worker. But she can polish him up. And 9 times out of 10, a woman to take a chance on that dude, scruffy ass dude, and build the bad ass, and put that polish on him, get a dress coat up the pop, make him put that cream on him, get him all shine, looking good. Not all the women want to talk to him. Not all the women want to talk to him because she seen the value in him and she brought it out of him and she made him more valuable to the public. Men do this too. We'll go to Waffle House and see a little nappy head ass gal who fine and I don't know what, but who got an 8th grade education, don't know a whole lot. The little nappy ass ponytail, but she got a body on her and she cute in the face. We'll go get her. We'll go get her. Put that polish on her. Take her shopping. Get her hair done. Get them cuckoo buds in the back. Fix all that. Fix all that. Man, now she looking like $100,000. A bag of money. Yeah, we do that. But it's not until the right person see that value in the individual. If you're a diamond in the rough and the right person don't see you, you're going to stay a diamond in the rough. It's crazy, but that's how we do it. It's how we do it. Yeah. And then, you want to know what's even more crazy? Once that person believe in you, take a chance on you, and bring you to the forefront, 9 times out of 10, you start feeling yourself, start smelling yourself. You think you God's gift to the world. Now you're going to lead the person who got you there. Dirty game out here, y'all. Dirty game. But that's what we do. But contrary to popular belief, I believe in myself. I think I'm a handsome guy. I think I look fairly decent. I think I got some type of attraction to myself. But I can think that all I want. And I can believe that. That's called self-worth. That's called self-confidence. That's called believing in me. Nothing wrong with that. But it's not until you go into the marketplace, go to the grocery store, go to the club, go to the lounge, go to church, go to the library, that other people see you, then see the value in you, want to talk to you, want to conversate with you, give you your phone number, things like that. It's not until you see this type of action for the marketplace to determine your value. And then once your name gets out there, you know the rest. Well, y'all seen Hulk? Well, he been in the weight room. He look different. Hulk look good now. Man, ain't nobody thinking about Hulk for years. It went until the right person said something or did something, gave me a compliment or, caught my attention. She was feeling me. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. But it wasn't until that right person said that. Man, Hulk been flying under the radar for all these years. Ain't nobody thinking about Hulk. Hulk been working out. But it wasn't until the right person said something about Hulk or was seen with Hulk, now Hulk value done went through the roof. That's kind of how it goes. But you can believe in yourself all day. You're supposed to. You're supposed to. You'll be crazy not to. But you don't determine your value in the marketplace. You determine your value within. You determine your value within. This leads me to my next conversation about standards. Now, based on who sets the marketplace, it's tough on y'all. Some of us either need to raise our standards or lower our standards. I mean that. Some of us need to raise our standards, and a lot of us need to lower our standards. Let's talk about it. This conversation been going around for a minute here lately. Women want a man, 6 figures, pay all the bills, don't want to work, want an allowance of $5,000 a week, want a $30,000 wedding, all this crazy ass shit, right? But ain't fine, mediocre, got multiple kids, ain't got herself together, but just want this because that's what people spitting out right now. But the reality is this: she want the 1%. Less than 10% of Americans make 6 figures a year. You want the top 10% but you ain't top 10% material on Section 8, getting wit, getting food, that, but you ain't top 10, you ain't top 10% material because unfortunately there are exceptions to the rule. However, when your income change, the places you look for companionship change as well. Income levels 9 times out of 10 deal with people on the same income level. Men tend to step out that more than women. Women, woman, she 9 times out of 10, she ain't finna look for no nigga with no potential when she got that bag. She looking for a cat with the bag too. That's just kind of how it be. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. As long as y'all don't fight over the mirror. As long as y'all don't fight over the mirror, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But when we and men want, you out want a boss chick who getting that this and that, but you ain't got no bag of your own. Come on, man. It's only so much your charisma gonna take you if you ain't got no substance behind it. There's only so far that baby leg gonna take you, fellas, if you ain't got no substance behind it. Man, good D come a dime a dozen. What you think she gonna do? Hold on to your broke good D, or find a cat with a bag and some good D? It's just a matter of time for you on the street. So yeah, we want and the lady with the bag, 1%. Everybody want that 1%. But reality is, it's the 1%ers. We ain't gonna get the 1%ers unless you're in the right place at the right time, and God just rained down on you. It ain't gonna happen. So with that being said, most of us need to lower our standards. Most of us need to lower our standards. The ones who think, oh, we can get anybody we want, but reality is showing you different, it's time to lower your standards. Get somebody in your same income bracket. Get somebody in your same income wage earning level. And get somebody with the same background as you. I know to know better to do better, but listen to me. If you want tall, dark, and handsome, $1 million man, but you ain't getting that, check yourself. Look in the mirror. If you want, man, that boss chick got $1 million company, driving that Benz, that big body Benz, but you ain't got nothing to offer her, look in the mirror. It's time to lower your standards. Find somebody with potential like you got. And believe it or not, in my opinion, my perspective podcast, that's the best way to be. Man, get somebody in the struggle with you. Build that dream together. Now y'all trump tight. That bond ain't gonna be easily broken. But if you got somebody with a bag, or you looking for somebody who already got their stuff together, guess what? They're gonna require too much of you. And a lot of stuff you ain't gonna be able to provide. You ain't gonna be able to bring to the table because you're trying to get your shit together. That's how it be. That's how it be. And you got the ones that don't know their value, don't know their self-worth. They just get mistreated, used and abused by every Tom, Dick, and Harry that come their way. Every little gal that come their way. Because they don't know their value. They just getting tricked on. It's time to raise your standards. Man, just go to the mall, buy your nice outfit. Then you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. But you got every bum on the block just dogging you out because you don't know your value. He liked me, so I must look good to him. She think I look good. Hey, maybe just go with her. Ain't got no self-confidence. Ain't got no confidence whatsoever in yourself. Don't know your self-worth. Don't got no pride about yourself. You got predators that prey on people like you. You got predators out there that prey on people like you. Especially them gay folk. Gay folk prey on the weak. No disrespect to the homosexuals. Do your thing. But I know a lot of people who have been preyed on because of their circumstances by predators. By predators because they don't know their self-worth. or because they're in dire situation, they just need any kind of help they can get. Now you done become a victim and a statistic of a predator because you don't know your self-worth. This is what I mean by changing your standards. It's easier said than done. That's why you get mentors, people you look up to, get game from. That's what you got to do sometimes. You can't talk to your parents, talk to a teacher, talk to a football coach, talk to somebody with some gray hair who got some wisdom. All people with gray hair ain't wise. The old saying is, ain't no fool like an old fool. There's some old fools out here, but for the most part, talk to somebody who done been through some things, man, who can give you some game, who can give you some good game. That's all I'm saying. But your value, your self-value is determined by you. That's how it's supposed to be. But your value in the marketplace is determined by the market. It's determined by the market. You may be a hot commodity this month, not so much next month. That's the ebbs and flows of life. That's the ebbs and flows of life. And based on what social media is spewing by all these high value men, man, high value men is cats of the 1%, 10% or less. And in my opinion, high value men ain't number tricks. They got some money. They can pay for a little coochie. That's what they do. They explore their options because they got the paper to do so. If you want to be a victim of that, be my guest too. If the money's that important to you, be my guest too. But a nigga with some real substance who ain't trying to trick off, chances you getting a cat like that slim to none, because he a hot commodity. And even when you get him, you better hope his mind right because, man, listen, it's almost best to get an ugly dude or ugly gal, because the bad ones, everybody at them. Everybody at them. So you gotta have a mind to withstand the barrage that coming against your spouse, coming against your girl, coming against your man. Because if he bad to the women, they gonna shoot their shot. And guess what, ladies? They don't mind being a side chick. Yeah. And women. And fellas, if your girl bad, you know what them snipers out there. Cause guess what? You a sniper. Cause you a sniper. You know they're coming for. And you know, just like I know, it's always somebody a little better than you, got more money than you, a little bit finer than you. Just hope your girl got her head on tight. Cause they shooting. They shooting. Her inbox full of niggas' penises long as the toothpaste bar, dog. Yeah. They trying to get to her too. Just hope she's strong enough. You got to be mentally strong to come with that, boy. Having a bad female or a bad dude. Man, please. Man, please. You got to be mentally strong. You better hope she mentally strong. Hope he mentally strong, ladies. Because it's a lot coming with that. That super fine dude, you got him. You done finally got him. Man. Everybody and their mama shooting at that cat. He got motherfucking coochie pictures. Won't wait a minute in the inbox. Fellas, same with that bad female. Man, shit. Nigga told me one time, boy, meat shot Monday. Click, 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 click. Send that meat shot across that wire. Man. Don't go check an inbox, man, because I don't need you cry. You open the inbox up, you see a nigga meat along with the Colgate box. Man, no. Don't do it. Stay strong, fellas. Don't self-inflict pain on yourself. But you gotta have a mind for it. You gotta know what come with it. But yeah. Some of y'all think y'all shit don't stink. But guess what? It do. You ain't finna get that 6-figure earner, ladies. You ain't finna get that boss chick, fellas. Get that one working at McDonald's with a dream. You working in the factory with a dream. Y'all build y'all dream together. And you got the ones that don't know their value. They're just getting used and abused. Find your mentor. Find somebody you can talk to show you who you are and help you to begin to see who you are, so you can raise your value, so you can change the people you fooling with. Cause there's some people out here that mean good by you. There's some people out here that want to see the queen or the king in you and want to get you to greatness. They just want to go with you. They don't want to just use and abuse you. Yeah, that's it. But that's my take on standards. That's my take on your value. We're supposed to have standards. We're supposed to have. We're supposed to value ourselves. I'm not saying you don't. I'm saying based on circumstances and situations, you may want to adjust your standards. And also, your value in the marketplace is not determined by you. It's determined by the market. That's how it always been. That's why you got women who see their value declining or don't have the perceived value that they thought they had. They wouldn't do some crazy stuff. I just heard a story about a lady out with her girls. Her girls having a good time, cats checking for them, trying to, holler at them, get to know them. She left out. She the ugly duckling. So guess what she doing? She just throwing that coochie out left and right. She ain't even trying to have no fun. She just throwing coochie at these cats so she can get some attention. They don't see her but as a cum dumpster now. But she don't got no attention, so she wouldn't get whatever attention she can get. Why? Because the market determined her value. And because she seen what the market perceived her value as, she just willing to do whatever for some attention. That ain't how it go. You need to check that, ladies. Don't get that low on yourself. Don't get that low on yourself. And fellas, don't turn to no show monkey just because you ain't getting no pull. You just willing to be a clown to get some laughs, to get some attention. Don't do that. Don't think highly of yourself than that. All you gotta do is just, man, get somebody on your level. Build from there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'd rather have somebody who with me from day one than want the finished product. I'ma say it again. Find you somebody who's willing to struggle with you from day one to build that dream, to build that empire, than to get the finished product. Ain't put no struggle in, but want to reap all the rewards of your hard work. Bullshit. Can't do it. Won't do it. Okay, how bad you is. I ain't gonna do it. You got to believe in me. You gotta see the king in me. You gotta see the struggle in me. Not just my money, not just the finished product. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do it. But that's my perspective. And that's it for another episode, man. I'm gonna end it right there. Thank y'all for another wonderful episode, wonderful conversation, man. Value and standards. Sometimes it need to be a little tweaking, a little adjustment. But we're gonna get there. Till next week, man. I love y'all. Peace.